almost feels like you're in the middle of the flock. That's a white egret. That's a brilliant spot. You wouldn't have seen them around here even 5 years ago. That's superb. That's a goldcrest. I've not even got in the place yet. They are really rare. Hello and welcome to another one of my films. Today I am around the grounds of Dunham, Massey, a wonderful stately home just outside Altrincham near Manchester, and I'm just here simply today just to do one thing, and that is to go and find their fallow deer herd. They did do driveways well, the aristocracy. Anyway, they've got a herd of fallow deer here, and I'm simply just going to film them on this wonderful winter's day. Nothing technical. We're going to come back here in the summer and explain the place a bit more, but right now I just want to go and find some amazing wildlife. So it's run by the National Trust over several acres, and I'm just literally going to see what I can find. Next brilliant bird, heron. Hope you can hear that, 2 buzzards. So most people are pretty good, they don't go beyond these. There's buzzards. And that is parakeet, which aren't native, but have finally got up to the northwest in the last few years. But yeah, so they create spaces so the deer can feel safe, and as I said, most people are pretty respectful of that. Right, I'll admit I wasn't quite sure if they might have took them in, because it got down to about -7 last night, but no, I found some. So as you get to the well, I call it the end of the park, sort of further away from the house, you do tend to see them a bit closer. So let's see if we can find them. So I'm just coming to the corner of the park here, and I'm just going to follow the wall around actually, and I'm convinced as it gets quieter I'll be able to see more. But you know, it is for everyone, but obviously these are genuinely wild animals, so you know, it will be helpful if it is a bit quieter. It's great, isn't it? Just got a nice shot of a jay. I have a feeling it's going to be one of those days where I lap the park a few times, go back to leave, and they're all hanging out by that big hall. I just have a feeling. So the main car park's going to close in about 40 minutes or so. There are public whites away in, so I'm not worried about that, but yeah, let's just hope that it might encourage a bit more movement. Right, there's a couple feeding just in shot. I know it's a long way away, but it's the whole point of this, a bit of fun, a bit of an adventure. But I've not seen any for about an hour, so okay. It is getting towards dusk in about 50 minutes. I've done a lap and a half now, I think about 6k. I can see them, but I don't have a good zoom. But look, some of the birds, I've just seen a flock of redwing. The parakeets are hilarious. So look, don't get me wrong, it's been wonderful. It took 2 hours. But there you go. The wild fallow deer at Dunham, Massey. So they actually came over from Asia in the 11th century, brought over by the Normans, and a lot of them escaped, and they've become pretty much the most common deer in the UK now. But I'm just standing behind quite a large log here, so isn't it amazing? This film could have ended very differently. That's a wonderful shot. Wow. Pass. That's amazing. I think this video has achieved what we needed to. So I can hear the rangers coming. Let's just see if they stay. Right, what a way to end the day. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this film. It's something I was getting a bit worried about half an hour before whether I'd see anything. So what a place, Dunham, Massey. Incredible. Thanks for watching.